Real G nice. J. Cole on the beat, man.
Likewise, in Afghanistan, we have thousands of troops who are going to be in Afghanistan for decades because this is part of a grand scheme to keep these countries under a U.S. control as part of a U.S. American sphere of influence.
That we better not think it's over because it's not over for them. The reality is, whether we want to call this a war on terror, they call it a war on us.
I'm sick of terrorism, foreign and domestic. Pitching that lyricism over these courts is majestic. How I magically appear through the dark mist. A soldier for the law, so don't be scared of this artist who paint pictures with words and on the canvas. This dropout used to poly with nerds up on the campus about the government and war on terror since the 20s. But I'ma push forward the era from Pearl Harbor to New York, the Trade Center. These terrorists wreak havoc, we need to gain better intelligence, for it's another Oklahoma. Heart goes out to the victims as I throw my remote controller. Pissed cause the savages be killing the innocent, like 98 in Tanzanian truck bombings for militant bastards with no disregard for civilians. Here we go again, back to the Trade Center, more killings. And this time it took lives in the G's, that's thousands. The sights will bring you down to your knees. The carnage, the horror, the type you view in movie scenes. But real life, I still see the news up in my dreams. And wake up, fearing for my family's safety. Gun laws is crazy, the system is getting kinda shaken. So please awake me before this nightmare is over. I get told that nothing can break me, but yeah, I'm feeling like I'm closer to the end of days. Man, you see the signs, the tsunamis, the Colorados and the Columbines. The demons who possess madmen to commit these crimes. Like Sandy Hook hit my home state, and it's hard sometimes to understand why. Because my heart dies a little more every day when I hear about these guys. Why do you terrorize? Cause every day it brings tears to my eyes. Disguise, dark shades and a low fitted cap. Fit the profile but only commit terrorist acts. On page when I spill my rage about finding one of you terrorist cats. I praise a higher power, let's be clear of these facts. Perhaps you would probably say that I'm wrong, but to the gov, money talks and bullshit runs a marathon. I speak clear up on this mic, do it often. Sending my prayers to the people who out in Boston. I speak clear up on this mic, do it often. Sending my prayers to the people who out in Boston.
On the race to stop the terror, stop the terror. Do me a favor, look in the mirror. Tell me what you see right now. Make it clearer, really how you get down. You made an error. On the race to stop the terror, stop the terror. Do me a favor, please disappear. I'ma ask you right now. Would you please put your bombs down? I'm about to ask you all right now. Would you please put your bombs down? I'm about to ask you all right now. Would you please put your bombs down?
In London 4 or 5 days before that happened, I think it's changing the breadth and scope of the terrorist activity that all free people are going to have to look at. But at the end of the day, I think Rudy and I probably agree. He saw it in New York, we saw it in Boston, and we saw it in Sandy Hook, from the 6-year-old to the principal.